Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Diggity, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Before I proceed, let me know where you tapping in from. Let me know what country, what city, what mountain, what hill, what cave, what island, what planet, what universe. Let me know where you at. Represent your hood. Yes, sir. We got the police cam. Kidnapper realizes cop found his victim in a box. Wow. I definitely got to check this out. So much shit going on in this world, guys. So much things, so many sick people, so many people just out there to do harm. So many people with just the intent to do evil and do harm on others. I mean, this has always existed, but now it's like more than other. Now it's like you see it everywhere, and then you see all kinds of. I don't know, guys, but it's just it has increased. It's like evil has grown, has expanded for the last 2 decades, as I understand it. And a little bit more after the pandemic. I think after the pandemic, sometime, some way, somehow, we all just went crazy. But let's go check this one out, guys. And before we do, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. Let's check this out. Kidnapper realizes cops found his victim in a box.
Hands. Hands. Get out. Hands.
Hands.
Get out here now. Come on.
Please don't let him see me. He's armed. I hear him. I think I hear his truck.
I just can't believe that she was in the box.
Blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here.
Deputies in Murray County, Georgia are called when a man opens his door to find a bruised and battered woman on the run and desperate for help. Authorities arrive to discover her hiding in a box, terrified that the man she's just escaped will find her. As shocking as this is, it's nothing compared to her harrowing account of the ordeal she barely survived. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with the crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 3, 2024, a Murray County deputy arrives at a home in Crandall, Georgia. All he's been told is that a 911 call was made because someone was found hiding on a porch.
Hands. Hands. Get out. Hands. Get out here now. Come on. Get on your stomach. Now. Drop the vape. Get on your stomach. Hands on your back.
My wrist is broken.
That sucks.
I didn't do anything.
72 Murray. One female detained.
I didn't do anything.
Why are you laying in a freaking box on the back porch?
Because my boyfriend beat me. Do you not see my head? And my collarbone's broken. That's what I came down here for. I just needed help. I just needed help.
You just need help?
Yeah, I need a hospital.
Well, I'm here. So.
I came here for him to...
All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Roll on your side. Bring your knees up to your chest.
My collarbone.
Come on. All right, we're going to get in my car.
Why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Oh, okay.
You're detained.
Okay, well, please don't let him see me. He's armed.
Okay. Come on. I'm not going to let nothing happen to you.
I'm scared.
There ain't nothing going to happen to you. Where's he at?
He's
In this house?
No, across this road, up on the hill.
Okay,
There's a red Dodge.
How much have you had to drink?
We drank some last night. Wasn't much.
Okay, that's bullcrap. It wasn't last night.
It was last night. We've been up all night fighting.
Come on. You've been drinking all morning. I can smell it.
No, I haven't. I promise you I haven't. There, I think it's...
That's a cop.
Okay. He also has a white BMW.
51, hold up right there.
I don't want him to know where you're at because he will come.
Let him. He wants to play stupid game. Get in the car.
I didn't mean to call you.
Get in the car.
The woman identifies herself as 29-year-old Cassidy Porch. She explains that she was so desperate to get away from her fiancé, Nick Cargain, that she left her shoes and phone behind. She'd waited for him to fall asleep before she ran from the house and went from neighbor to neighbor until someone finally helped her by calling 911 while she hid. Though she admits to drinking 2 shots the night before, she claims she smells like alcohol because Nick spilled a drink on her.
He's armed.
Okay, with what?
He's got a 45 and he also has, it's a little pistol. I don't think it's
Where does he hit you?
Move my hair. It hurts.
Hang on.
It really hurts.
Hang on. So you come over here to get help, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't, because,
All right, well, let me uncuff you then, because the only thing I got told is somebody had a female.
I hear him. I think I hear his truck. Yeah, I understand. Ow, ow, ow.
Damn, I'll get it right.
If he sees a cop car or an ambulance, he'll follow it.
See, I was just about to say, damn, he should never handcuffed her. He should have just found out what's going on. She's telling him that she's hurt, and she said obviously her head is cut. I don't think he should have handcuffed her in the first place. But for his safety, I kind of get it.
You're not.
And every time the cops go up there, he has some story. His foot's broke because he kicked the table over on me last night.
What kind of truck does he drive?
It's a red Dodge Ram, lifted.
Hey, red Dodge Ram lifted. Should be him.
He's still looking for me. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
The other deputy leaves to follow the noise of the nearby truck.
He's armed. That's what worries me. He doesn't care.
Okay, so what happened? Why are you all bruised up?
Because we were fighting last night. Because
Fighting about
of
what?
my phone. I called my dad.
Who
to
hit
get
who
help.
first?
He hit me. He threw tables and all kinds of stuff at me. And then he bashed my head into the toilet, and my collarbone, I think, is broken. I can't move it. I just need a doctor.
Well, their EMS is coming. They'll be taking you, okay?
Wait.
As it turns out, Cassidy had good reason to fear that her fiancé was looking for her. The other deputy intercepts him just as he returns home, blocking him into his driveway.
Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Are you Nick?
Yep.
What's going on down here?
That's what I'd like to know.
That's what we're trying to find out.
So I woke up, she was gone. I come outside to look, hollered for it, didn't see her, didn't hear. I saw those people standing down there. I got in my truck, pulled out the driveway, stopped right there. I said, hey, have you guys seen Cassie? Nope. What's going on? I told him exactly what I just told you. And then I drove down the street and back.
With Cassidy in the back of the deputy's vehicle, waiting for EMS to arrive, the 911 caller and owner of the house where she was hiding comes out to check on her.
Thank you.
Hey, good job how you handled that.
Thank you.
I told the dispatch, I had my gun, I said, I'm not going to stand here and watch nobody
I
feed on
hid
me.
in your box because he's good at looking.
Well, I understand, you done the right thing, you know what I'm saying?
Soon, some of the other neighbors head over to make sure Cassidy is okay and share a disturbing revelation.
This happened before, so we tried to look out for her, but she knocked on my door and took off. I didn't know where she went until you guys pulled up.
Yeah,
here.
so we were looking for her
Yeah.
ourselves, trying to protect her.
Even Nick admits that Cassidy has run away before, though he puts a slightly different spin on it.
I don't know if you realize this or not, but this isn't the first time that this happened.
Between her and you, or
Not necessarily between us, just in general. She took off and caught the car, took off and called other people. She has this weird thing with taking off for whatever reason.
The deputy who responded to the initial 911 call decides to talk to Nick himself and heads up the
He trying to play it off like she's nuts.
road. He'll soon find himself stepping into a horror story.
I've been out here before and talked to you.
I believe so.
Yep. So what happened?
Like I told him, I woke up this morning, the door was wide open, she was gone.
So can you explain to me why she's got a laceration on the back of her head and both her eyes are black?
She was fine when we went to bed.
And her knees are scraped up pretty bad. So you didn't hit her in the back of the head with anything last night or try to drown her in a toilet?
No, sir.
Okay. Is it okay if we go in your house and look around?
For what?
I just want to look and see.
I'd rather you not go in my house without a warrant.
Okay, that's fine.
Not being disrespectful.
Right there, he's told him that he was guilty. Right there.
Or anything like that, but
Can I see your knuckle?
just showed him too. No marks.
Was anybody else here last night?
My son.
Nick's 11-year-old son, who is not Cassidy's child, is still asleep inside.
And like I told him, this isn't the first time that something like this has happened with her.
So was she bruised up and cut up yesterday?
No. So whatever happened between the time she left here and whatever she did had to have been it, because we were fine when we went to sleep last night. And I woke up at sometime,
He's lying.
I don't know, like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. She had got up to get something to drink, and she was perfectly fine then. Come back in, laid back down. I love you too, blah, blah, blah.
So were y'all arguing last night?
No.
Arguing at all any yesterday?
We had a couple.
You see, sometimes you don't know for sure when somebody's lying, but sometimes I mean, sometimes you don't know for sure. Right now, I don't know for sure, but you can kind of tell because he's disassociating himself too much from the situation. He's not even saying, listen, we had an argument. Yeah, we had a little argument, this and that. You know, minimize the shit. Don't say all of it. But he's just totally, he's saying nothing actually happened. They had a drink. They went to sleep. He woke up and she was gone. I don't think it's that simple.
Couple of words exchanged, but we wasn't like screaming, yelling, pushing, shoving, no kind of argument like that.
With Nick and Cassidy's stories not matching at all, the deputies convene.
Excuse me. You got no proof that he did it? As of right this second, I don't see.
But the way that she described how he'd done it to her, he ain't gonna have marking.
What they need is evidence to prove which of the two is lying.
So can I go in the house and look around?
What do you want to look for?
She's saying that she was grounded in the toilet. I just need to look.
To see if I have a toilet?
To see if the floor or anything like that's wet. Around it. There will be sign of a scuffle if there was.
I guess so.
Okay, well, let's go in here and look.
Nick leads the deputy to a bathroom at the front of the house.
Is there another bathroom?
Not one that works.
Can I go look at it? The one that don't work?
It's in my room.
Is that okay? I'm just going straight in there. That's it. I ain't worried about whatever else you got.
I'd rather you not.
Okay.
Yeah, see? They should just get a warrant.
This entire time, Nick has been limping, and he takes this opportunity to explain his injury, one that Cassidy had said he received by pushing a table onto her.
I don't know if you noticed how blowed up my ankle is. I rolled that sucker off those damn steps over there last night. Pretty early, about, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I doubt that anyone with a blowed ankle is going to be doing some crazy shit like that.
Cassidy will go into detail about what exactly she says Nick was capable of with an injured ankle. For now, though, she's on her way to the hospital. Even without seeing the entire house, the deputies can tell something isn't quite right with Nick's story.
If you would, hang up the phone call for me.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
Well, I'm being arrested, bro. Okay, can you give me 1 second? Her godfather's calling.
Yeah, you can put it on speaker and set it on top of your toolbox.
In an attempt to verify Cassidy's claims, the deputies obtain a search warrant. It isn't long before a detective, nicknamed Tiny, arrives to conduct the search warrant. By then, the deputy has received a haunting update about Cassidy.
We need to figure out the truth to this because we've been out here multiple times. And
I mean, if she's beaten
the hospital said it's worse than what we thought, too.
No, I'm sure.
The son is brought outside to wait, and
I mean, if her head was broken, probably you couldn't tell because of her hair. But if her shit was broken and she has a broken collarbone, that's serious.
the deputies re-enter the house, this time with a warning. A large snake is apparently loose somewhere in the home.
Well, when you hear a gunshot, you know I found that damn snake.
And if you see me running, I got blood over here. Looks like maybe. I don't know.
They make their way to the back of the house, where Nick had refused to let them look earlier.
Why's it gotta be snakes?
The snake, as it would turn out, would be the least of their problems. Inside the back bedroom, they find the horrific evidence they have been searching for.
You can see where blood's been dragged across the ground up here.
Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know. She don't know what he hit her with.
No.
Well, I got a good guess.
Let me see.
Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small blood line on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel.
Damn, he hit her in the... Nah, he didn't hit her in the head with that axe, because he would have broken her skull.
Along with drag marks, they can see a broken fan, droplets of blood, a broken phone, a magazine for a pistol, and a partially packed suitcase.
There's 2 ice packs right here too, but we don't know. She don't know what he hit her with.
No.
Well, I got a good guess.
Let me see.
Look at the blood splatter right there.
According to police documents, they find what they describe as a battle axe-style tomahawk, which appears to have a small blood line on the blade, a firearm with blood towards the end of the barrel, and 2 still cold ice packs. They can also see a pillow with blood and smeared blood on the floor leading into the bathroom. It's in the bathroom that they make the most disturbing revelations.
Yeah, he tried to clean up this floor, but he missed a whole lot of other stuff. Got blood on the toilet, blood on the wall, blood on the shoe, blood on the shirt, blood all over this floor right here. Did you say if he's put anything around her neck or?
See, he tried to say that she was okay when we went to sleep. She was okay. And she left. Whatever happened when she left the house. That right there, with all that blood in the house, that's it. You guilty.
I mean, look at this.
Unless they had it tied up trying to stop the bleeding.
The detective is referring to a pair of black shorts that were soaked with blood.
It's full of puke. She saying anything about throwing up?
I don't know. I would say she probably did if she was drowned.
As alarming as this is to consider, there also appears to be human feces in the toilet where Cassidy claimed Nick tried to drown her.
Oh,
I bet you that's what he hit her over the head with. Probably.
The snake is soon discovered to...
You know what's crazy, guys? That this is the second time that this happened. Or this has happened before, according to them, according to the neighbors, according to him, to her. This is the second time. Well, this has happened before. Why would you go back with somebody like this? Why would you go into the house and hook up with him? And this has happened before. I just don't get it.
...be hiding under a rock in its tank. As they begin to head out to speak with Nick's mother, who's finally arrived, they make another distressing discovery.
She did say that he ripped her shirt off, and right here's a ripped shirt.
Okay.
The shirt was ripped in multiple places, and Nick will soon offer a questionable explanation, not just for the shirt, but also for the rest of the troubling evidence. For now, Nick's mother tells the detective that despite Nick and Cassidy being engaged, she's never met Cassidy.
Is she injured?
Mm-hmm.
She go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm. She's pretty beat up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know he's had problems in the past with exes, so certainly not going to defend.
Yeah.
But,
No matter what Nick's mother may believe, the evidence told a gruesome story, and Nick was taken to jail. Yet nothing could prepare the detectives for what Cassidy would tell them about the horror that unfolded inside the home. She was still at the hospital when the detectives came to speak with her, where she'd been joined by her mother.
I'm Detective Malone. I don't know if I've ever met you before or not. People normally call me Tiny. That's Detective Dill. Hey.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to take back what I just said as far as her going back, because the first word in this title is kidnapper. So I'm thinking he kidnapped her. He had her there against her will.
That's the exact opposite of what you are.
Yeah, I know. Is there if I sit down and talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, of course.
Cassidy explains that her and Nick have been together for a year. She says that the argument between them the night before had started over small things, but quickly escalated.
The way I do things and everything like that, just stupid cliche stuff. He ended up pushing a wooden table over on me and threw dresser drawers at me.
She then called her godfather to come and get her, and despite deleting the call, Nick had checked the phone records and found out. However, when the detective spoke to Nick, he said the fight started over something entirely different.
Something to do with content, because we do content and stuff like that.
What do you mean content?
Content like OnlyFans type stuff.
They would come back to this topic shortly. For now, the detective attempts to get Nick's explanation for the evidence they uncovered in the bedroom and bathroom.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know something physical happened in the house.
Okay, why do you say that?
Because all the blood I found in the house.
There's always been blood in that house.
While Nick's explanation leaves something to be desired, Cassidy has no problem.
How the fuck is he going to say, because all the blood we found in the house, and he's saying there's always blood in the house? Who the fuck says that? This is the first time I ever heard such a stupid answer. So it's normal for you, for your house to be full of blood. That's just, I can't even say anything regarding that. This is crazy.
I'm describing what
There's
happened to
blood
her.
in the house.
Now, what was the blood from?
My head.
Oh, tell me what happened with the head.
That's what happened whenever we were in the kitchen. He slammed my head up against the floor when I tried to run from him. And,
So did you try to run out of the house?
Yeah.
And he just snatches you and pulls you? Okay.
He chased me out. I didn't even make it outside. It was right there in the kitchen.
You're running out the door.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you, pulls you back in, slams you on the ground. Now, show me, like, How was he holding onto your head? Like, was he over, like, mounted on top of you?
He was, yeah, mounted on top of me, holding my neck and banging my head against the floor.
Okay. Now, was he squeezing your
Yes.
neck? Okay.
And he choked me on the bed. He choked me about twice.
In his interview, Nick focuses on something other than the mounting evidence against him.
I don't know if you also noticed or not that her stuff was packed because she was supposed to be leaving.
Why was she supposed to be leaving?
Just because we kind of had different goals in mind for life. See, I own a business. I've been trying to become somebody and make something out of my life to set an example. And she just kind of doesn't have that drive.
Cassidy, however, says that once she had packed her bag, Nick never let her leave. She also says that during their fight and after slamming her head into the floor, Nick then dragged her by her hair from the kitchen back into the bedroom.
And he pointed a gun to me.
What kind of gun?
I don't even know what it is.
Remember what it looked like?
It's green and black. It's little. It's like this big maybe, and that tall.
No, you said he pointed it at you.
Mm-hmm.
How did he point it at you? Like, where were y'all at?
In the bedroom.
In that bedroom?
Yeah.
And what happened? Like, what was going on that he popped the gun out?
He just told me, he's like, I should just do off with you right now. I'm going to put you in a box, is what he told me. And then I got in the shower.
I think this is going to be a serious charge, man. I think they're going to escalate this to attempted murder. It's definitely aggravated assault.
To clean all the blood off.
She then explains how he tried to drown her.
He took my head and he put it in the toilet and just left it in there.
Just kept pushing down there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how long did that last?
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, he would pull it up and he'd put it back down. In my hand,
Who did she say?
this right here, he took his back an axe, a hand axe, and he hit me with it. He turned it over and hit me with it, not with the sharp part. But
Everything she's saying matches the evidence. They found blood on the axe, and she just finished saying that he hit her in the head with the axe. That's it.
Back of it.
Both Cassidy and Nick agree that something like this has happened before.
I did have scars where he actually took the axe to my
bone down on my
hand.
hand.
I have a scar right here on my head. It happened about 2 months ago. He hit me with a leveler in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, did you call anybody then?
Huh?
Did you call anybody then?
I couldn't. He has access to my phone. He would not give me my phone.
Just stuff like this has happened before. She'll disappear, pop up, all messed up, or saying she got beat up, or this or that.
Yeah.
And trying to get me in trouble because I don't know if it's just...
That shit ain't gonna work. This guy thinks that everybody's stupid, man. He trying to say she came all beat up now. She got beat up in the streets and then came to you. So how the fuck would you explain that your house is full of blood, the axe is full of blood, you got the gun all over the bed? How do you explain that?
Just because I have a different outlook on life, because I have the drive to, want to be better and succeed, or what it is. I guess sometimes I'm a cocky, but I'll admit that.
No matter what Nick claims, the detective simply isn't buying his story.
So what about the torn t-shirt that I found in the kitchen floor? What was that from?
She has a lot of torn clothes. She likes to take clothes and she'll rip them in certain ways to use for content.
In her interview, Cassidy adds another layer to this already unsettling case.
She has ripped shirt, but he didn't mention the blood. I didn't say it. We're not talking about the ripped shirt. We're talking about the fact that it has blood.
Nick's son had been in the house while all of this was taking place.
He said it's time for his son to grow up. Maybe he needs to see this because his son's alive. And,
Where was his son at?
In bed.
Earlier at the scene, the detective had tried to talk to Nick's son.
So he woke his son up so he could show his son how he beats up on women. Wow. This guy got to be from another planet or something.
They got into an argument?
Yeah.
Okay, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm sure you heard something because a lot of racket back there, a lot of stuff got broken.
Oh.
So.
I was asleep last night.
You were asleep, so you didn't hear anything?
Not really, no.
Levi knows what to say and what not to say. He's had to talk with his father.
Oh, I know.
He will defend his father.
Yeah, he ain't gonna rat out his father for shit.
I know.
The detective returns to Cassidy's harrowing account.
Now, when he had you on the ground, were you trying to fight back?
Yeah, I was trying to get him off of me.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way. There's no stopping it.
Explain to me how you got all the scratches on you.
Which ones?
All over your chest, your back, everything.
The stuff on my torso is from sex.
Okay.
100%.
Once again, Cassidy shares a distressing revelation.
So I'm going to ask you about a hanger, because the deputies out there overheard you talking to the EMS workers.
Oh, yeah. I'm pregnant, and he talked about wanting to take care of it with a hanger.
When was that? Last night?
That was last night.
Damn.
What'd he say?
He just...
And how the fuck could you be with some guy like that? He want to stick a hanger in your vagina to pull the baby out, or pull the fetus, whatever, out. That's crazy.
said, we can go to the bathroom and take care of this right now.
Along with the major injuries to her head, Cassidy's feet, ankles, and legs were bruised and scratched from fleeing barefoot through the woods. As well, the wounds on her head were actually so deep that they had to be stapled shut.
There is still no physical proof that I was the one that did any of it.
Despite his denials, Nick was charged with kidnapping.
This guy thinks everybody's crazy. There's no proof. You got blood all over your house. You got blood on the axe. This guy thinks people stupid. They checked the house.
With bodily injury, terroristic threats, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery and family violence, cruelty to children in the third degree, and 5 counts of aggravated assault and family violence.
Well deserved. They should have given him attempted murder. That's what they should have given him.
As well, Cassidy was granted a family violence protective order. While behind bars and awaiting trial, Nick made a few recorded calls to friends and family.
The lawyer said without proper legal, he's looking at way more than 15 to 30.
Years?
Yeah.
What? You're kidding me.
The big thing is the terrorism charge and the kidnapping. Those can be up to life sentences.
See, this is ridiculous. I'm not trying to sit here 10 years for some I didn't do, bro.
But with the terrorism and the kidnapping in there, that can't be dropped. Those are the two that's like really going to hurt.
I just don't understand those two specifically, because it's like nobody can prove that I said anything. And
I know it's because she's saying that you held her against her will, you wouldn't let her leave.
That's retarded. I have witnesses. There's people that can testify.
There's no witnesses. They were just shot to in the house.
Against that.
And your son.
Even can tell you that.
Nick and his friend also discussed Cassidy, revealing that she'd left the state. Still, the friend had managed to contact her.
She's like back and forth and everything. She's like, I don't want anything to happen. Things shouldn't have happened. She's like, I love Nick. He's my best friend, but this and but that. And she's like crying because of it. And the problem is she never pressed charges. The state picked it up because she went to the hospital. She went to the hospital. They came with a search warrant, went through the house.
That bitch never pressed charges. That is fucking crazy, man. How can you let somebody manipulate you to that extent? To the extent where after he does all that shit, that means you are considering helping him get out of jail and go back with him. That is crazy. What is in people's heads, man? Sometimes you can't even fathom how these people think.
They put charges based off what they found, apparently.
Despite this, Nick apparently had a plan. A form he wanted Cassidy to fill out.
It'd be for if you made a statement and wanted to drop it or change your mind.
She told me that they told her they have enough stuff from the house that she doesn't even have to be in court.
At some point, Cassidy blocked the friend, but this didn't appear to deter him.
I'm not going to reach out there, but I can probably use Jade. My mom might not be blocked. Haley may not be blocked. I'll figure it out. I'll get a hold of her. I love you. You know that. Love you.
I love you too, man.
You'll give you a phone kiss. Mwah.
Eventually, the charge of terroristic threats against Nick was dismissed, but he was still found guilty of kidnapping with bodily injury, aggravated assault, family violence, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, battery, and cruelty to children in the third degree. He was sentenced to life in prison.
Wow, plus 25 years? Holy shit, yo. What state was that? Damn, hold up. It doesn't say what state. I should have seen in the beginning. Life plus 25 years.
Plus 25 years.
Holy
If you'd like to see
shit.
select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon.
Oh, that is crazy, man. Well, he's going to be regretting that for the rest of his life. Every day he wakes up, he's going to be like, damn, what the fuck? Damn. And the drinking, when drinking is involved, guys, I'm an ex-drug addict and alcoholic, and drinking and drugs, man, that I'm just glad I look back and I never actually did something that actually landed me in jail for so many years. But wow, man, I like 20 life plus 25 years, not 25 to life plus 25 years. That's crazy. Guys, you already know, man. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Any donations to my channel will be greatly appreciated. My PayPal account is on the screen. I can't even talk straight, man. Peace, love, and God bless. Wow.